Now, the former commander of the M23 rebel group is set to testify before the International Criminal Court today. Bosco Ntaganda faces several charges of war crimes and crimes against humanity. He and his troops are accused of murder, rape and recruiting children as soldiers and sex slaves between 2002 and 2003. Ntaganda has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His defense team plans to call 109 witnesses and 4 experts who have the daunting task of overturning his image as a merciless warlord. If convicted, Ntanganda faces up to 30 years behind bars or life imprisonment. Let's get you more on that story. I'm joined from Brussels by correspondent Elena Casas. Elena, can you give us more details on the proceedings at the ICC today?
Well, Bosco Ntaganda was supposed to have started testifying in his own defence already this morning, but the hearing's been suspended because at first his team asked to file a no case to answer motion, which was rejected by the judges, and then they asked for the case to be adjourned to give him more time to prepare that defence. So the judges are currently considering their request for the case to be adjourned. We don't know if it will be or not just yet. It's perhaps important to bear in mind that Ntaganda and his defence team haven't really been cooperating with the court for some time. He did hand himself into the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court in Rwanda in March 2013, but since being brought to The Hague, he stopped cooperating some time ago. In September of last year, he went on hunger strike in protest at what he said were the conditions at which he was being kept in jail in The Hague. That was after the court stopped his internet and phone communications with the outside world because they were concerned that he was trying to influence witness testimony. So since then, he essentially has been rejecting the court's jurisdiction to judge his case. As I said, his defence team this morning said they still believe he has no case to answer. The International Criminal Court judges were having none of that, and we'll soon find out if they're really willing to agree to the defence team's desire to have the case adjourned.
And what's expected to come out of this trial, where one of the world's most notorious warlords takes this stand in his own defence?
Well, we're expected that if and when he does eventually take the stand in his own defence, Ntaganda will say that he was simply following orders, that he was a soldier as part of the M23 rebel group in the Congo in 2002 and 2003, that he wasn't a commander, that he didn't have a significant leadership role, which the prosecution say that he did. As you were saying, he's facing charges of crimes against humanity and of war crimes, including murder, rape, enslaving child soldiers and sexual slavery. The prosecution have got almost 300 names of children who they say were enslaved by the M23 group under his command. His defence team, though, apparently now say they need more time to prepare that defence case, so they've now asked for that adjournment, and we may not hear today exactly how he intends to defend himself.
All right, Elena Casas joining us live from Brussels. Thank you.